Good afternoon, everybody. I'm coming back with another TTM video for you guys today, along with some mail that we got. This is my first video of 2021, and so it's going to be kind of a mixture of a lot of things I wanted to go over and show you guys and talk about, and so it's probably going to be a little bit of a longer video, but hopefully you guys hang on with me. The first thing I wanted to get to was still waiting on January's Beckett Authentication Special. Hoping that they give a good one for the beginning of the year. But as you guys know, as soon as I find out what the special is, I'll put up a video letting you guys know and give you guys a deadline for January's group submission if we decide to do it. So, again, still waiting on Beckett to post their special. But I'm sure it's going to be in the next day or two. Usually they have it posted usually before the 5th or 6th of the month. So I'm hoping that it gets posted tomorrow, if not sooner. The next thing I wanted to discuss was Stacy over at Alt Ego 2099. He is putting up a giveaway. It's geared towards beginners and or newer people to the TTM, which is through the mail hobby. And his giveaway is a nice chunk of baseball and basketball cards geared towards athletes who are fantastic signers. And so it's a good way for someone that's newer to the hobby or brand new to the hobby to get some what we call TTM fuel and send out to these athletes and get quick returns and try to get you kind of get the momentum going for your entrance into this hobby. So you guys got to go over to Stacy's channel. The link will be in the description, and join his giveaway. And if you're hanging out there checking out his stuff, make sure you subscribe. He's got a fantastic channel, does a great job, and he's just one of the good guys in our wonderful hobby. But you guys definitely got to go and enter his giveaway. You guys won't be disappointed. And in the video, he goes over what kind of cards are included. And they're really good ones. There's some Hall of Famers. There's some big stars. Probably some people you'd be surprised are good signers. But it's a good way to get started in the hobby. So go check it out. You won't be disappointed. And next thing we have, I think I'll do my TTM first. I only got one TTM so far back. Of course, it would have counted for Team 90s, but I sent some other stuff that I needed, which was from the 80s, so I'm glad I got it back no matter what anyways. But we got a 5 of 6 success in 38 days. I don't know if you can tell, but it's coming out of Phoenix, Arizona. And speaking of fantastic signers, this person is an awesome signer himself. It's Mr. Bill Swift. So it's a shout out to House of Cards on his Collector's Choice. He loves his Collector's Choice. So we got this 1994 Collector's Choice with him on the Giants. And then we got this 1987 Don Russ when he was with the Mariners. I got a bunch of Mariners fans out there. Got Eddie's Baseball autographs. We got Shoebox Baseball. We got Flying Dutchman cards. There's a lot of you Mariners fans out there. And we got him on the 86 Tops. So I'll shout out Chad at Cool Plastics because he loves 86 Tops baseball cards. Then we got him on the 1991 Tops. And last but not least, got him on the 1990 Don Russ for the set. So fantastic return from Mr. Bill Swift. And then next, we're going to move on to the mail. So let me move this stuff over to the side here. As always, guys, I'm trying to be careful so I don't show addresses. Last thing we want to do is put someone's address out there who doesn't want it out there, of course. So the first package we'll look at, we got this big old package. See, please handle with care. And this package is going to come from Angry Old Man. He did a huge Christmas giveaway. I mean, couldn't even tell you how many prizes there were. It seemed like there was hundreds, but it's probably like 30, 40 prizes. And I was fortunate enough to win one of the prizes. And so we got that in the bubble wrap with the Eddie approved tape. And it looks like we got a card as well. So let's check out the card. Got an awesome Christmas card here. I'm going to open it up off camera just to make sure I can read it. Yeah, it looks like we can. So it says, Brandon, wishing you all the magic and wonder that is Christmas. Congrats on the win. Hope you get some great cards. I appreciate your support of my channel. Keep up the great videos. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. All the best, Ed, Angry Old Man. Which is by far not him. He's like the nicest guy ever, but I love the channel name. It always gets people talking when you say Angry Old Man, and they're like, what? So, and he threw a goodie in the card, which is fantastic. He threw in this 1972 Topps Dennis Partee San Diego Charger autograph card. Came out amazing. These 72 Topps really come out really nice too. Came out in that blue Sharpie. Here's the back of the card. I love 72 Topps. Shout out to Michael Myers, because I know 72 Topps is like one of his favorite sets of all time. So there you go. So thank you, sir. I really do appreciate that extra bonus. Move these autograph cards over here. Try to get everything in the center here. Now let's open up this so I can show you guys what we won. I will open this up on a different video just because I already know this video is going to be a little bit longer, and really this win deserves its own video, and so I'm going to do that. I'll open it up on its own video. Look how easy the blue tape comes off. That's why Eddie loves it so much. I jinxed it as soon as I said that, didn't I? So there we go. We got into it. And took a card with the tape. There we go. And so what we got is this awesome blaster box of 2020 Topps Gallery. Get 4 exclusive artist-proof parallels per box, 7 packs plus 1 bonus pack. So like I said, we'll open this up on its own video so that we can give it its due time. But that is one awesome win. I couldn't be more excited with that. So we'll put that right there. Throw these cards out like so. So thank you, Angry Old Man. I really do appreciate it. If you guys haven't checked out his channel, you have to. I say it every time I talk about him. He has like one of the biggest, most nicest autograph collections that I've ever seen, and am envious of. And he just does fantastic videos, and he gets some big names with his returns, and you guys just got to check him out. As always, the link will be in the description. And so our last piece of mail comes from Shoebox Baseball, another fantastic YouTuber who kills it on his private signings, and he loves his 89 Fleer. Try to get this open. There we go. Is a huge 89 Fleer fan, and he just recently put up a video where he's pretty much 50% completed with that set, and he's been working on it maybe a year. Like, he's doing a fantastic job. And he did get the big one in the set autographed, which was Ken Griffey Jr., which blows me away. I just could only imagine what that cost, but he got the big card in that set, so he's well on his way to completing it, or getting as much completed as possible. And so you can see he sent us this package, and he has the Eddie approved tape, and it's Shoebox used. So thank you, sir. If you guys, again, haven't checked out his channel, you definitely need to go check him out. Like I said, he really stays up on the private signings. I probably need to do that a little bit more myself. To be honest with you, I try, but it's like one of those things that I forget to look at as the private signings, and you know, I should know better than that. But I do have my eye on a private signing coming up. Tony Black reached out to me and gave me a heads up on it because I did not know about it, and that is a Mark McGwire private signing coming up. It is a little bit pricey. I think if I'm not mistaken, it was $90 a card. But it doesn't seem like he signs too often, or there's too much of a chance for him to sign. So I'm really considering doing it. I have a couple cards in mind, of course, the Olympic baseball card, but then I also have a few cards in the 90 Donruss set. So I don't know. I gotta figure it out and decide if I'm going to do it or not, because I think the deadline is the 16th to get stuff in for it. So I have to figure it out. So he sent us an awesome pack of stuff. That was way more than I even thought I deserved to get. I mean, I'm shocked. We got 2 of the Frank Tanana cards, which these are awesome. I enjoy getting these. These are the testimonials that he sends, and I actually love the testimonials. I have like a collection going of just player testimonials that I've gotten back. And the good thing about these ones is these ones fit into the page protectors, so they're awesome. And it's another great way to get somebody who isn't in the hobby into the hobby. Maybe sending one of these or whatever. So I love the testimonial cards. And then we got, I thought Kimberly might enjoy these. Oh yeah, she's gonna enjoy those. I think what I'll do is I'll have on my next video, I think what I'll do is maybe on the video that I open up the Topps Gallery, I'll have Kimberly on to open these up as well, because I know that she's gonna love opening that up. So we'll put those right there. And then we got this pack of cards. Let's take a look and see what we got in here. So we got Ricky Henderson. Now I was talking about that McGuire signing. Ricky Henderson also is having the signing the same exact day as McGuire. And so is Reggie Jackson. I thought that was nice the way they set it up. 3 of the best days of all time. So Ricky is actually a little bit more than McGuire. I think Ricky is 100 per card. I'm not 100% sure on that. I have to look. But he is having a private signing coming up. There's a McGuire checklist right there. And we got Stephon Diggs, who had a huge season this year for the Bills. Vic Beasley Jr., Pierre Garçon, Desmond Trufant, Aaron Jones, he had a huge year too. Doug Baldwin had a good year for the Seahawks. Avonte Davis, Darius Slay. Oh, there's a Marcus Simeon. I have to look at these football cards. I know some of these players actually signed, because I know Vic Beasley's a good signer. I think Pierre Garçon is a good signer. I have to look at these. Some of these guys are good signers already. Tim Hudson right there. I was shocked. I was reading an article. They're doing the Hall of Fame voting right now, and Tim Hudson and Mark Burley are both up for the Hall of Fame consideration. And I was shocked at, I think Mark Burley had almost 14% vote, and Hudson was just under 5%. And I was shocked because if you look at Hudson's numbers, other than the no-hitters that Burley threw, Hudson's numbers are actually better. And so I was kind of shocked at how much of a discrepancy there was between the two of them. I actually would take Hudson over Burley, and that's not just because he was an Oakland A. And you got Rubio Durazo. I remember he was a huge prospect with the Diamondbacks. And we got Blake Trainin. And another Big Mac, and that's Joe Carter. See, if I get the Mac signed, I can get Carter signed for $5. That'd be a nice little double signature right there. That's really awesome. Thank you so much, Shoebox Baseball. Really do appreciate it. And that's not it. Last, and definitely not least, is this. And you guys know I love my signed index cards. They are just extremely fun. I'm actually in the process of reorganizing them all. I went and bought top loaders that hold index cards, and I'm labeling them and everything like that, making them organized so that I can slide them into boxes. And in that way, as I send them on for authentication, they're ready to go. They're already in a case, already labeled. I can just throw them in an envelope and send them on. And so this is Mr. Brett Butler. You can always tell with his smiley face, of course. Jaime Navarro. Wow, are these all autographs? Oh my gosh. That is crazy. Some of these that aren't labeled, I'm going to have to figure out, which is extremely fun, actually. When I get some of these, we'll sit there at night trying to figure out who signed them. And so far, we've been able to figure out everybody. That's Don August. Oh, there's Ted Giannoulis, the chicken, of course. One of the nicest signatures of all time. That's Larry Boa. See, some of these obviously are easy. But some of these I'll have to figure out. That is just crazy. I can't believe you did that. Buzz Capra. This is way, way, way too much, sir. Pete Ladd. That's awesome. That's DePino. Dave Moorhead. Glendon Rush. That's Kevin Romine. It's awesome that you wrote most of the names on the back, too. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Just skip some of these. Is that Dave Dombrowski? Yep. Oh, Dennis Rasmussen. Let's see here. Yep, Dennis Rasmussen. Oh, Renee Latchman. That's good. Joe Morgan, the Red Sox manager. Dave Bristol. Is this a Len Matuzak? Yep. Bill. I'm not going to get. Billy Sample. I should have known that one. Charlie Kerfield. Gene Richards. Wow. Scott Fletcher. Sal Bando. There you go. 82 Cardinals. John Stoper. I know that's Al Pedrique. And Phil Stevenson. So that was a ton of autos. Wow. Thank you so much. So now I got to get these into top loaders, get them all labeled up, add them to the collection. Wow, that was a lot. I want to say a big shout out and big thank you to Shoebox Baseball. Another big shout out and a thank you to Angry Old Man, who's not angry. And thank you to Mr. Swift for signing the cards for me. And like I said, I'll do another video where I'll open this up, and then I'll have Kimmy open this up on camera with me. But I want to thank you guys. And as always, I hope you guys have a blessed evening. Until our next video, see you guys. Bye.